Well, the reigning league MVP in the NBA, Nikola Jokic, is currently on a one-man wrecking mission in the league. That dominance continued last night as the man nicknamed the Joker wasn't in a comedic mood at all. He lashed out with 46 points, 12 rebounds, and 11 assists to lead the Denver Nuggets to a 138-130 overtime win over the New Orleans Pelicans. So dominant was this performance that those numbers have only been matched by former NBA great Wilt Chamberlain. Nikola Jokic stats, you can see here, 46 points, 12 rebounds, 11 assists, 3 steals, 4 blocks, 14 from 22 from field goal range. He's the second player in NBA history with a 46-point triple-double on 70% shooting. Of course, the other one is Wilt Chamberlain. That also marked his 17th triple-double of the season, which leads the NBA. Our SportsMax Zone team is more than happy to highlight all outstanding efforts in the league, which is a very good thing for the Nuggets, because they have struggled to get televised matches despite having one of the best big men in the league. This is what the numbers are actually showing. And as you can see, in the different segments of the TV audience from around the world, the Golden State Warriors, they have the highest rating at 7.63, and you can see that the Cavaliers are up. I think this is actually their highest rating up in the post-LeBron James era, as well as the Sixers, the Bucks, the Bulls, and the Nuggets are actually at the bottom of the pile at 0.19, the rating there, which is based on a dispute that's being had between Comcast and, of course, the Altitude cable station or cable outlet, which would be pushing the games in that area, but because of that dispute, they haven't been able to show those games as regularly as they could. Well, let's get the Nuggets on TV time then and show you some highlights. Nuggets against Pelicans.
Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets hosting the Pelicans. Brandon Ingram hits the full-court hook shot to beat the halftime buzzer. Ingram ended up with 14 points and 5 assists in the first half. Denver up 62-57 at halftime. On to the fourth quarter, Jokic hits the hook shot inside the paint here over the defender. He's not finished yet. Gets the deflection, and Jokic goes coast to coast. This time, he lays it in. Pelicans up 118-14. Brandon Ingram with the ball, he drives, knocks down the tough bank shot over Rivers. Brandon Ingram, 38 points, 9 assists, and 5 rebounds. After 2 made free throws by Jokic, Jokic steals the inbounds pass, passes to Jeff Green, but he cannot make the layup to win the game. The score is tied at 124 apiece, and we've got free basketball, people. Morris finds Nikola Jokic for the three-pointer, bottom of the net. Then Morris uses the pick and roll, finds Jokic at the free throw line for the dagger. Jokic, 46 points, 12 rebounds, 11 assists, his second 40-point triple-double this season. Final score, Pels 130, Denver 138.
Yeah, to be fair, that's pretty impressive. Talking about showing up and showing out, the man nicknamed The Problem lived up to his name after he scored 54 points, his 4th 50-point regular season performance of his career. That man is Jason Tatum. Tatum was on fire as the Boston Celtics buried Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving's Nets 126-120.
Kevin Durant coming off a 31-point performance on Thursday. Kyrie Irving greeting Jaylen Brown before the game. In the first quarter, Kyrie Irving with some dribbling before hitting the jumper, plus the foul. He makes the free throw. Irving had 19 and 6. KD knocks down the mid-range jumper, tied at 21. Then Jason Tatum pulls up, knocks down the 3-ball. Boston's up 37-34. For Brooklyn, Kevin Durant knocks down the pull-up 3. Brooklyn's up 46-42. Jason Tatum, with some maneuvering, gets the bucket. The friendly roll with the jumper inside is tied at 58. Halftime score, Brooklyn up by 2. Then in the third quarter, Jason Tatum knocks down the long 2. Boston's up 74-70. Kevin Durant finds a cutting Bruce Brown for the layup off the glass. Kevin Durant this time keeps it, pulls up for 3, and drains it. Durant, 37 points, 6 rebounds, 8 assists. Jason Tatum knocks down the three. Tatum again, this time drives in for the layup, gives Boston the lead. Tatum with the season high 54 points. Boston's up 97-95. KD gets to his spot, hits the mid-range jumper. With that bucket, Durant becomes the 23rd player in history with 25,000 career points. Celtics close it out. Good ball movement. Tatum somehow keeps his dribble through two defenders, hits the difficult lay-in in traffic. Then Marcus Smart finds Jaylen Brown for the corner three. Brown had 21, 4, 5, and 3 steals. Final score, Brooklyn 120, Boston 126.
Oh, Mara, despite Jokic and his brilliance, no one seems to have time for them at all. Or is it because they don't play flashy basketball? And I know that there's the issue in terms of community television, but of course nationally as well. They are not nationally televised as the other teams. Why is that, you think?
I actually don't think it's because of flashy basketball. I think because they don't have the flashy players. So if you look at a lot of the teams that were on that list, they have more than one stars. Right now, Michael Porter Jr. is out of the team because of injury. Jamal Murray is out of the team also due to injury.
Right.
So really, it's only Nikola Jokic, pulling this team along with a depleted roster when you really look at it. So I get the sense that television, and we're in the television business, Donald, so we understand how this thing works. Everybody wants to see the big stars. If we're showing a game with Manchester City and somebody is showing it's just a regular team. Well, I can't say Tottenham after today. But you know what I mean. A team that's in relegation zone or what, right? Obviously, people will tune into our channel because we have all the big stars. We have the talking points. We have everything that they would want to see. And I think that's what has happened to the Nuggets, despite the fact that they continue to do well. They're sixth in the Western Conference. They don't have the players that will bring the big bucks.
I understand that. Trust me, I do understand that. But I'm trying to explain away why Lakers and Clippers is must-see television for the past.
No, but it's a fact. People believe that LeBron is the face of the NBA, so they will watch
but in terms of a spectacle, it's really down the drain.
Okay, you will watch the Nuggets if it's on tonight.
Nuggets against who?
No, it doesn't matter. Versus the Lakers against whoever.
More than likely.
No, you will watch the Lakers. Tell the truth. We're on national television.
No, fine. I'm just saying that it's funny to see LeBron lose so many times.
But you'll still tune in game after game to watch him go through that.
Easily.
That's the point I'm making. Case closed. Any other questions for me?
No, it's fine.
These
are the scores of the games played on Sunday night. Let's take a look at all of them. Yeah. Victorious, Celtics, Bucks, Wizards, Rockets, Jazz got by the Thunder, Cavaliers got by the Raptors, and of course the Knicks, the Knicks, 116-93
I watched that one.
over the Clippers. Yeah, I'm sure that was must-see TV. Back after this.